Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we are going to be organizing my JYP binder. So this will include groups such as GOT7, Stray Kids, and ITZY. So yeah, let's get started. It'll follow the same format as my previous organization videos. So if you liked those, hopefully you will like this one as well. So let's get started. So first we have our binder here. So for Christmas, I got this JB print from one of my friends. So I decided to put that in the front of my JYP binder. So if we open it up, it is the same binder as my previous ones. Staples was probably having a good deal at the time, though their binders are quite expensive, but they are good quality. So we will go ahead and begin. So first off, we will start with a cover page for GOT7. Pop that in there. And the first 9-pocket sleeve. So for GOT7, I started collecting around the Eyes on You era. So we'll go ahead and do that first. So the two members I collect are JB and Jackson for GOT7. So we will go ahead and start with JB. I think I will do it down here in the middle. There are 5 cards for this album. So at the top here, I'm going to put their border cards, and on the sides here, I'm going to put these cards here. I don't know what they're called. Joke's on me. These don't fit. Okay, so I'm going to be putting the border cards at the top, and on the sides of the nameplate, I'll be putting these two. So let's go ahead and do that. I think it's, I don't remember if it's yellow, red, blue, but honestly it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna put blue on the corner. Perfect. And then I do have these two things. These are filler spots because I don't have his yellow or red border card. So until I get those, these will fill in that spot. Perfect, and then on the bottom here I will do a 3-image filler spot as well, but those take time to create, so that'll be in a different video. So now that JB is done, let's move on to the Jackson page. Get a new pocket here, and we'll start with his nameplate in the middle, and we'll follow the same format, so the pink-ish background one will go there. Other one will go there, and yellow border, red border, and blue. Perfect. So Jackson is complete for the set. I will do the 3-image filler there at another time, but that one is complete. So, moving on to the next era. Insert the 9-pocket sleeve. And the next one is the Present You album. So this one has, I believe, 10 photo cards. So, in order to put that out nicely, I made these two here. JB nameplate for up the top, this for the corner, so I'll have 7 cards. And then 3 on the back, and then I'll do maybe an image on the back as well, but I have not decided that far ahead. But we'll go ahead and put this in to start. Like so, and there are no particular, I don't think there's a particular order for the cards, so they're just going to go however I feel like it. So these are the cards I have for JB so far. So like in no particular order. I will try to match the Jackson cards in the same layout, but for now they're just gonna go consecutive until I get the full set, and then I will rearrange them by type of card. So we'll just go ahead and put them like this for now. So number 6 and number 7 will go there. Number 9, number 8, and 10. Okay, so that is it for the JB page. When I get the rest of the cards, I will probably do an updated version, just rearranging them how I see fit. But until then, that is completed. So let's move on to the Jackson page. Awesome, so let's start with his nameplate up at the top. And the album image down in the corner here. Perfect. And in no particular order, these are the Jackson cards I have. So let's go ahead and just pop them in for now. Here we go. Perfect, so that is that page completed for now. Once I get all the cards, again, I will do an updated video. But moving on to the next era, let's insert another 9-pocket sleeve here. And the next one is the Present You and Me album. Again, they have 10 cards, follows the same format as the previous one, so let's go ahead and do that. So nameplate up at the top. And album image in the corner here. Jackson off to the side. And as you can see, I don't have too many JB cards for this era, so I'm just going to pop them in. I have them numbered in the corner here. I guess I don't need, well, too late. Alright, so that is it for J-Bum. For Present You and Me. Let's get started on Jackson's page. Follows the same exact format. Nameplate and album image in the corners. These are the cards I have for him. So we'll go ahead and put them in no particular order. Perfect. And we'll insert his filler slots as well. Okay, so that is it for Jackson's page for Present You and Me. Moving on to Spinning Top. This one has, I believe, just 7 cards, which fits nicely on one page. So it'll follow a similar format to Present You and Present You and Me, for our album image in the corner there. And nameplate in the upper corner. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and put our cards inside here. So these are the 4 cards I have for JB so far. So we're just gonna go ahead and pop them in no particular order. Perfect. And then And then I have his filler slots here as well. Looks like I have one more than I need. So let's take that one away. All right. Perfect, so that's it for JB's page here. So let's get started with Jackson's. Again, it's the same format. Don't think it bears repeating, but I'll do it anyway because that's just who I am. All right, so that is done. I have 4 cards for Jackson. So let's go ahead and pop those in. Awesome. And his filler slots. Alright, so once this collection's complete, it will look a lot nicer than it does now, but this is just a work in progress. Alright, so there's one more era for GOT7, and that is their Call My Name era. And it has 7 cards as well. So, same format, you guessed it. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put our cards in the sleeves. I don't have too many cards for this era. You will notice in a minute that I only have 3. This one is definitely a work in progress. But for JB, I only have the 1, so we'll pop that card up there. And we will get the filler slots. Alright, so that's it so far for J-Bomb. And on to Jackson. Got the album image in the corner. And name on the top. Only 2 of his cards, so we will go ahead and put them in at the top as well. And his nameplates. Not his nameplates, sorry, his filler slots. Alright, so that is it for Jackson's page for Call My Name. And that is actually it for my GOT7 collection. It is a slow work in progress, but I will eventually get there. So stay tuned for more updated photo card binders for GOT7. But until then, we will move on to the next JYP group that I collect, and that is Stray Kids. So we will do a divider there. And my Stray Kids collection is a lot more complete than my GOT7 one, so this should be fun. Right, so the first one we have is their mixtape debut, or I guess pre-debut. I collect 3 members. I collect Woojin, Banchan, and Changbin. So we will go ahead and pop those into the left side of the 9 pocket sleeves. As there are only 2 cards per member, which makes it fit nicely in the 9 pockets. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and pop the cards in to some sleeves here. Alright, so I have all the cards that I need for this collection, so we'll go ahead and pop those in. We will do the selfie cards first, and then the making cards. Alright, so that is it for the first page here, all completed. We'll move on. Their next release, I Am Not. Again, 2 photo cards per member, which makes the page look nice and pretty with these nameplates on the side. Perfect. We will go ahead and put all the cards I have, which is the completed collection, into the sleeves. Perfect. So we will start with the selfie cards in the first one. And the baby photos or childhood photos in the second one. Just like that. Cute. Perfect. And that page is now complete. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, so their next release is I Am Who, and this one has a little bit more. I think there's 5 cards per member, so it's going to be on 2 pages. We'll start with the nameplates here, and I'll show you how I'm going to, sorry, I dropped a card, how I'm going to set that up. So put Woojin at the top. Okay, so now that that's in place, I will grab the cards I need. All of these here. So they have border cards. Put those together. Then they have making cards and self-portrait cards. Layout, I'm going to do the making card first. So we'll put those in. Like so, and then we'll do their self-portraits. Like so. So that is this page here, and I'll tell you why I did that when we move to the next page. So I decided to keep it as a border page here, so cards that have the borders. And I decided to split it up by member instead of doing individual member pages. I decided to do it by type of card. just because I think it might look nicer that way. So we'll go ahead and put yellow first. Like so, and we'll do the black next. I don't have Changbin's black card yet, but it might be coming in the mail soon. And we'll do the white borders, like so. In the meantime, let's go ahead and pop in this filler slot for Changbin's black border. And that is it for this page. Their next release was IMU, and it also follows a similar format. So let me grab the nameplates. Like so, and let me grab all the cards I need. So we'll go ahead and start putting these in these sleeves as well. Okay, so let's see how I'm going to put these in the binder. Okay, so they come with these purple border pre-order cards, so I'm going to start with those. I'll go with that. And I don't have bang chines yet, so let me get that filler slot for that. And then I think I'm going to do the unit cards. So there are 3 members, so I decided to collect a unit with each member with each other. So this one here is Woojin and Changbin. Put that up on Woojin's spot. This one here is Woojin and Bangchan, so I'll put that one there. And then for the final one, I am looking for the Bangchan and Changbin unit. I have had no luck in finding it anywhere, so for now, we will put, actually this will go up here, and this will go down here, because I put Bangchan's name on this filler slot with Bangbin unit. So yeah. So when I get that, I will put it in there. So that will be this page. And then for the second page for this album, I will do IMU up at the top, or sorry, on the side here. And then their names. And their pink borders. And of course I'm just missing another Bangchan card, because why not? We'll put that in there to fill that spot. But until then, this page is completed. And we'll move on to their next release, which is their new trilogy. First one is Miro, so we'll go ahead and grab the cards I need. There are so many cards for this album, and I collect 3 members, so it's a little chaotic. Let's see. But here they are. Right, so let's go put them into the clear sleeves here. So with the number of cards that we have, I believe it does work out to fill all the pages with no need to have any fillers or nameplates. So let's go ahead and sort them by type of card. Okay, so we'll start with their pre-order card up at the top. Or sorry, their limited card. I keep saying pre-order, but it's their limited card. Perfect. And then we will do this version. And we'll finish it with this version. Perfect, so that page is complete. Pop in a 9 pocket and we'll do their border cards. So we'll start with the black borders actually, because it does have their name. That's kind of cute. And we'll do purple. Awesome, and we'll finish it off with red. Perfect, so it fits nicely, so that page is complete as well. Alright, and their next release in that trilogy was Yellowwood. So this one is a bit different. I forgot how I wanted to set this one up. But let me just see what cards I have. So these have 5 cards each, so it should fit the same way I did their previous albums. So let's do that. So I made nameplates. All right, I ran out of black sleeves, so let me go grab some. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I knocked over the whole tripod as I left, so unfortunately I don't think it's the same way it was before, but that's okay. We'll make do. All right, so that is complete there. And then let's put the cards in the clear sleeves. So they're all in the sleeves here, so let's go ahead and do the black border cards in first. Like so. And then we'll do the yellow border. Awesome, so that page is done. So let's go ahead and do the second page. We'll do selfie cards first. And then some outdoor selfies. And then these making cards, I'm going to call them. page is complete. So we'll move on to the next release, the final release of the album, and that is Levanter. So at this point, Woojin decided to leave the group, which is very unfortunate. He was probably one of my ult of all ults. So it was a really hard time when that news was announced, and he wouldn't be participating in their final release for the trilogy. So I decided, let me just grab the cards I need, to continue collecting Stray Kids because I love Stray Kids, but we're just going to be collecting 2 members from this point onward, and that is Bangchan and Changbin. So yeah, the page layouts will change as I'm no longer collecting 3 members, but that's okay. How did I have this working? I think there's 6 cards per member. So let's go ahead and put them in the sleeves here. So we'll start with Bangchan's page. So I'm going to do the 6 cards at the top, and then I will put a filler image on the bottom there. So hopefully that works out. How do I want to do this? I think I'll put the lenticular in the middle, and then I might do this one here. Their faraway card there. I'll do the blue border in the middle. Actually, I'll do the blue border on the side. Bangchan in the middle, and then their silver card on that side there. So yeah, let's do that. So this is for the silver card. This is the lenticular. And hang on. That will go there. This will go here. There we go. Okay. Now for Changbin's page, I do have more of his cards, so let's do that. Blue border was here. Lenticular in the middle. This card was over here. Selfie card over here. So I'm just missing his silver border and his name card. But I think I have those coming in the mail. So his collection should be complete soon. But for now, that will sit there. And then I will also have a 3 image slot for him. Alright, so I'm coming down to the last couple pages from my Stray Kids binder. So because Woojin was my alt of all alts, or one of them at least, I was collecting special cards for Woojin, like I did for Shonu in my previous video. Shonu, did I collect anything else? Yeah, so I only collect special cards for certain members, for certain groups, so I do have a couple of Woojin special cards here that I'm just going to place in their own page. But let's get them in sleeves here first. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. This is the MMT card for the Yellowwood album. So go ahead and put that one up there. This is their fan club card. This was a sticker from their KCON Japan performance. Let us do these three down here. This is their Unveil Tour card. And then these two are their high stay cards, so I'm gonna put that here and here. So I will get a filler slot for the middle there. And we'll do another page just for Polaroids. So I think it would be nice just to have a page of Polaroids. So I only have 3 so far, so we'll go ahead and put those up there. All right, and I'll put another filler slot and maybe get some more Polaroids in the future. But until then, that is it. And oh, I forgot a page. It's gonna go right after Yellowwood. So with Yellowwood, if you pre-ordered, you got a special set of group cards, or unit cards, I guess. I got both sets, so we're going to put those here. So let's see who's in whose. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that one at the top. And we'll put the Woojin equivalent there. That's cute. Alright, so we'll go with this one, and this one, and this one, with this one. Perfect, and then I'll put a filler slot down there. So that's it for Stray Kids. So we'll move on to my next collection for JYP, and that is ITZY. So to start off ITZY, we're going to grab a divider here. And since they only have one release so far, they just announced their second mini album, which is already on pre-order, so I'll have more to come. But yeah, so we're just gonna do ITZY, and that should not take too long to complete. They do have enough cards that I will be able to fit nicely into the 9-pocket sleeve, so we'll go ahead and pop these in clear sleeves first. So that is all the ITZY cards I have. If you were paying attention, you saw that I collect 3 members, Leah, Taerong, and Yuna. So we'll go ahead and pop these cards into the binder. First up, okay. So we'll go by age order, and we'll start with the Polaroid here. And then we'll do the signature card and the selfie card. Polaroid, signature, her selfie card's coming in the mail, and I have Polaroid, and this is the selfie. Her signature card is also coming in the mail, but to wait, we have placeholders for those. So that page is complete. And these are the border cards. I don't remember which version's called what, so we'll do the crystal version there, we'll do the blue version in the middle, and then that version on the side. But of course, Yuna is down here. Chaeryeong. Perfect, and I'm just missing Chaeryeong's this border version, so that I believe is also coming in the mail. So I do have a complete collection coming just before their new album releases, which is great. But until then, I put a filler slot. And I believe I have some other things to pop in for ITZY. When you ordered the album, when you pre-ordered the album, you got some postcard set. So I have the postcards here. I'm just gonna pop these in to the binder. So I have all the members that I collect, which is great. And that is it. So let's do a quick flip through to finish off the video. We'll start with GOT7, Eyes on You. All right, then we have Present You, Present You and Me, Spinning Top, Call My Name, and moving on to Stray Kids. If I could open this. We have Mixtape, I Am Not, I Am Who, I Am You, Miro, Yellowwood, Levanter, my special Woojin pages, and finally, ITZY. So this is ICY. Awesome. Well, that is it for my JYP binder organization. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Stay tuned because I do have a couple more binders to reorganize. So keep a lookout for that. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you come back next time. Bye-bye.